I, Professor B.S. Deshmukh, lecturer of Mechanical Engineering Department of Maratha Vidya Prasarak Samajas, Rajarshi Shahu Maharaj Polytechnic, Nasik. Today, we have to discuss the Unit 5 condensers and cooling towers of a thermal engineering. Now, we have to show that this is the outline of the chapter. Means introduction. These are the various points we have to study in this chapter, learn in this chapter. Introduction, types of condenser, sources of air in condenser, effects of air leakage, methods of obtaining maximum vacuum in condensers, vacuum and condenser efficiency, mass of cooling water required, Edward air pump, necessity of cooling ponds and cooling towers, condenser water cooling systems, types of cooling towers and cooling ponds. Now, we have to discuss the objective of steam condenser. What is the main objective behind the steam condenser? Then there are two main objectives of steam condenser. First one is to create the low back pressure for turbine exhaust, and second one is to condense the exhaust steam from the turbine. Now, this is the advantages of the steam condenser. First one is increase the work done per kg of steam. Second, increases thermal efficiency of a plant. Condensed steam provides source of a good pure feed water. High temperature condensate water reduces the amount of heat supplied per kg of steam, reduces corrosion of boiler tube. This is the elements of steam condensing plant. Now we have to discuss the steam condensing plant. There are some elements of steam condensing plant. First one is a condenser, second one is a supply of cooling water, third one is a condenser cooling water pump, fourth air extraction pump, makeup water pump, condensate extraction pump, boiler feed pump, hot well, and last one is a cooling tower. Okay, this is the diagram of condensing plant, steam condensing plant. Here we have to see that there is a boiler, then boiler can produce the steam, that steam is supplied to the steam turbine. After that, steam is exhausted from the steam turbine and which is supplied to the condenser. In condenser, there is a cold water can be supplied from the cooling tower, and again condenser can supply the hot water to the cooling tower. Then from the condenser there is one condensate extraction pump is present which can supply the condensate to the hot well. Then again boiler feed pump can lift the water from hot well and supply that water to the boiler. This is the cycle of steam condensing plant which is play an important role in a steam thermal power plant. This is the steam condensing plant, and there is a show the various components of the steam condensing plant. Thank you.